Hi, my name is Burr Johnson, and I'm here to show you the TriplePlay, which is a wireless guitar controller. It's the device that's right here on my guitar. It's this brain connected to this pickup, and it will convert the guitar signal from analog to MIDI right inside here, and then it will send that wirelessly to my computer, to this receiver dongle, and then into my computer. Now the computer screen is blown up on a screen over here, so that's my computer screen right here. Now let's get a shot of me playing and the screen, so you can see that when I'm playing, you're seeing those notes showing the progress right here, as well as showing you a graphical representation of the neck. And as I play, you can hear the notes and see the notes. So it's really useful because it gives you visual feedback as well as the audio feedback that we're getting as well. Now, the TriplePlay is a very fast device. The latency is very minimal. The accuracy is very high. So it has low latency and high accuracy, which is really important because historically, MIDI guitar has not been very good in this area. So when you watch me play, you can see that when I'm playing even chords or single notes, that we're getting all the notes accurately and quickly. I'm going to press this button on the TriplePlay, and it's going to change the sound that's in the software. It's going to change the patch. So it's going to go to now an acoustic piano sound. So now when I play, so, whether you're playing something fast, a little bit more complicated like that, or if you just do a simple chord progression in the open position, it works just as good. So you can see that you can be basically a beginner at guitar, or you can be a more advanced player and still have the benefits of using the TriplePlay. It's really very awesome and easy to use. I'm going to change this sound again by pressing on the encoder down on my guitar, and that's going to go over to saxophone sound now. So let's listen to that sax. So there's just another example of the sounds that you can use, all the different kinds of things that you can do with the TriplePlay. It comes loaded with a lot of sounds. It comes with native instruments, Contact. It comes with Sample Tank, Progression, Studio One, Guitar Rig. It comes with a lot of software, and that all loads into this software. This is the user interface that the TriplePlay is talking to. Here's some drums. Now that's really useful, other than just super fun. It's really fun to play drums on the guitar. But it's not just about fun, it's about being able to be more productive in your studio. If you want to lay down a drum part, you want to lay down a piano part, a bass part, you're trying to create a song, make a demo for your band, just think up some ideas about a new song you want to do, you can do that all from your native instrument. It's so much easier to do if you're a guitar player from a guitar than it would be if you had to pluck away at a piano. Now there's lots of other really cool features that TriplePlay offers. I'm going to show you its splitting capability. I'm splitting the guitar now so that this part of the guitar is going to be a keyboard sound, and this part of the guitar is going to be a bass sound. So when we hear the green area when I play, you hear an organ bass. If I go to the purple area, that's more like an electric piano. Or maybe a walk and bass line. Or maybe a funk thing. The point is that you can create the environment where you're able to play bass on the guitar and have a keyboard sound. You could have this part be just your regular guitar if you wanted, and the bass would be down here, or it can be a keyboard sound like you just heard. It enables you to do so much in terms of enhancing your performing ability by adding bass and keyboard sounds. Let's see now. Here I've split the neck 4 ways. So I have one sound here and a sound here, here, and here. So this is like a trance lead sound. Over here I have a saxophone. Over here I have a synth lead sound. And here's another synth lead. Notice when I shake the note, see how it moves around? So anyway, this is just an illustration of having different sounds in different regions of the guitar. You can have any sounds loaded into those different regions that you want. And you can change how large those regions are. You could make the green area go all the way up to the 12th fret, and then the yellow take it from there. You could have the purple area go up to maybe the 10th fret, and then the blue area take it from there. Whatever you want to set it to be, you can do. Now I'm going to go straight to the example where we are able to play notes and have it turn into music notation. So I'm going to open up this file right here. So I'm going to step over here, and I'm going to double click on my computer. You can keep that over there. And you can see my pointers going over to this file right here. I'm going to double click on that, and that's going to open up a program that comes with it, with the TriplePlay, called Progression. And this is notation software. Notice that we have regular tablature as well as regular music notation, both on this page. You can set the pages to be any way you want, but this is a good way to show how you can use the TriplePlay. So I'm going to hit record and play something. And then it turns into music notation right away. You can see the notes and you can see the tablature. And you can change it, edit it, do whatever you want, do chords or single notes. You can use this as a vehicle to teach with for your students, or you can teach yourself. You can use it to practice. You can use it to learn how to make a comparison between the music notation and what it looks like when it's regular, the tablature and the regular music notation. Let's say you only know how to do tab. You want to learn how to do music notation and learn how to read regular notes. So you play the tab, and then you can look up and say, oh, that's what it looks like when it's regular music notes. It's really useful in that way. Okay, I'm going to come over to my computer, and I'm going to close that program now. And I'm going to close the TriplePlay, because the TriplePlay so far, the software that was on my computer that we were just looking at, was in standalone mode, which means that it was opened up on its own and it was functioning fully without any interaction with any other software unless you wanted to. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have the TriplePlay software loaded into Studio One. Studio One is notation software. Notation software is, it's not notation, it's a sequencing software. And the sequencing software is meant for creating drum parts and bass parts and piano parts, writing songs, creating, recording songs, making your music. So if we listen to this recording, we had a lot of different instruments that were rolled up in there. I heard some bass, I heard piano, I heard drums. Now when I click on one of those tracks, you can see that the TriplePlay is now coming up, the software, the TriplePlay software. It's now instantiated, it's loaded into the Studio One DAW. So that means that it's now functioning as a plugin. and that means that you can use it within a DAW to create some music. So now let's listen to this song again. Okay, so I'm going to take those drums out. So those yellow tracks at the top are the drum tracks. And I'm going to take those out right now and just click and remove them. Now we listen. There's no more drums. But the drums are under my fingers. So if you pan over to my guitar, I'm now playing the drums from the guitar. Look at my picking hand. So I didn't record that. I was just playing along. You can practice your drum parts. You can play drum stuff. You know, jam along, learn how to, you know, get your drum drops together. But let's say you wanted to record it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the drums like you just heard me playing, but I'm going to do it a little bit at a time. I'll do the kick and the snare first, then I'll do the hi-hat, and then some crashes and maybe a fill. So watch me do that. Let's pan up close, and I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to start by laying down. You'll see the tracks as I record. Here's the kick and the snare. It's on the top. Now on the next track down, I'm going to do the hi-hat. There it's coming in. That's the kick and snare up there. I'm really playing this right now. You should look over at my guitar. I'm playing that. Now I'm going to do some crashes. And I'm going to end with a drum fill. Okay, now look back up here. So there are my crashes. And here's my drum fill. So I was able to do all of that just a little bit at a time. So if you're not somebody like me who's learned how to play drums on the guitar, but you understand drums, I mean, if you could say boom, chick, boom, boom, chick, you can play drums on the guitar. You start simple with the kick and the snare. Then you add a little hi-hat. Then you do the cymbals and the toms like you saw me do. And it's super easy and it's super fun. So the TriplePlay is the device on my guitar. It goes for $3.99. It comes with a boatload of software. It's super easy to install. It comes right off of the guitar. You can just take it off and put it on another guitar if you want, because it comes with multiple mounts. So you can mount this on another guitar or just leave it on yours. And it's really fun, really easy to work with, and available now. So my name is Bert Johnson. Again, I'm speaking on behalf of Fishman, and thank you for watching, everyone.